Hi everyone. After we live in entry and exit for FCPO, we also have a question. Our student always ask me, Sifu, what the signal that you apply for and how to get this pattern? Okay. The pattern that we apply is a rocket pattern. Rocket pattern. Rocket pattern is designed or tailor-made from weak trend. Yes, you may find some problem because when we mention about weak trend, that means low chance to move. But in this weak trend is different. This weak trend we call fake weak trend. In ARTT, right? Now we apply H of gangster. We apply HOG to identify fake or real. Okay, fake or real weak trend. That means real weak trend is mean after real weak trend, price have chance to go down. This is a weak trend for uptrend. If weak trend for downtrend, that means price have chance to go up in future. This is concept of real weak trend. But rocket pattern, right, is tailor-made from fake weak trend. Fake weak trend is like this. It looks like weak trend, but when you apply HOG, HOG is in first floor and third floor. That means after market retrace, if you shoot up, this is weak trend for uptrend. That means this is uptrend. This is rocket. But to become rocket, we need to put another scenario. Rocket pattern is mean Y1 and Y2. Y1 should longer than Y2 and X1 and X2. X1 should also longer than X2. This is we call rocket pattern for up. In opposite way, if we want to analyze rocket pattern down, that means this. We put this as y1. We put this as y2. That means in this picture y1 more than y2. After that, in the market, price rebound. But in rocket pattern, we want x1 more than x2. In this case, we don't know. We don't know. Our problem is we don't know x2 may shorter than x1 or not. From this question, we try to apply the ratio between T1 and T2. T1 and T2, that means we consider ratio. When price move down and rebound equal x1. Okay, this T1 and T2. We analyze the ratio. After that, when market rebound, when market trying to rebound, right? We copy x1 and push here. We drag x1 right benchmark. This is x1. That means if price slowly move up and make T1 shorter than T2. That means they have chance to rebound and cannot hit x1. That means we suppose x2 and x1 longer than x2. After this, we looking for strong reversal down. Strong reversal down. That means in this criteria, right? If you understand this concept, that means first step, price move down and try to rebound. Okay, price move down and try to rebound. After we check by y1 and y2, we can claim that y1 longer than y2. That means they have chance to become rocket. But rocket need to verify by H of gangster. That means after we check here, H of gangster here, and we check here, H of gangster here. That means they have chance to become H of gangster. After they have chance to become H of gangster, the third step, we focus on rebound. We don't want x2 in future. We don't want x2 in future longer than x1. That means our criteria is we want x2 shorter than x1. How do we predict x2 shorter than x1? The fourth one, we consider the psychology between T1 and T2. Now we found that psychology in this chart is changed because they change from T1 y equal T2 to change to T1 have chance to more than T2. If T1 have chance to more than T2, that means x2 have chance to shorter than x1. That means in this case study, we highlight this. After we highlight this, we put number 5. Number 5 is mean when price move up, when price rebound. This is x1. Okay, but when price rebound, We don't want x to equal or higher than. If x to shorter than x1 and show strong reversal down. That means this is your entry, this is your stop loss. The target, minimum target is lower than previous low. This is our scenario on signal that I already live for all of you. Okay, this is my explain. This is my answer for our scenario, our strategy for FCPO on 4th of May. Thank you very much to follow. Thank you very much to work hard together. Please remember, if signal not confirmed, don't action. After action, don't forget to put stop loss. Thank you very much. See you next time.